What's going on, YouTube? Tall as Fuck here with another video and another review, and today we're going to be reviewing my favorite Puff Bar of 2021. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so today we got my #1 most favorite puff or vape bar, disposable bar, whatever you guys call it. It is called the Ignite Icy Mint. So here it is. It's the Ignite brand, and basically it's the only flavor I basically smoke. It's the Icy Mint variation. So we're gonna go through a series of questions, to give you guys my input on this, and we'll go from there. So to start off with the design and the look of the vape. So as I've mentioned in the past, the design is probably my favorite that I've seen personally. It's cool, it has like glossiness, it has some matte to it, it has like a cool triangle, like checkered design on the side, not checkered but like a triangle shaped thing. I don't know, you guys can see it right there. It's pretty cool in my opinion. And then it has some glossiness on the bottom, and then on the sides it's like a matte black with like I think a devil logo or bull or goat, or I don't even know what that is. But yeah, so compared to other vape brands, I feel like a lot of them have pretty cool designs for the most part. They're not really all ugly. You'll rarely find one that looks bad, but for the most part they all have pretty good designs. I would rank this out of 10, I would say like an 8.5, 9 for design. The design is above average, better than what I've seen, but I'm sure some people can design some better ones. But anyways, yeah, on to the next question. So how does it hit? So I'll let you guys know right now. Okay, so that was a medium hit. I didn't hit it for too long or too hard. The pull on these is very like in between. It's not too tight and it's not too open. It's very perfect in my opinion. I give it a 10 out of 10 for the pull. It's just perfect. Nothing else to say about it. Flavor and taste wise, this is definitely my favorite and only flavor that I do smoke. I have tried other flavors in this brand. So I did try cherry ice and Skittles, or Skittles ice or something, and they were okay. They kind of came off a little perfumey to me. As you guys know, from all my previous videos, I'm not too big on like fruity flavors. I typically like icy flavors, or at least fruity with iciness to it. Now, being a mint, this is definitely my favorite flavor. It's a perfectly balanced one. It's kind of like a spearmint. It has like that little sweetness to it. I don't know if that's spearmint. I think that's more winter fresh. So winter fresh is like cooling mintiness, and then it has like a slight sweetness to it, and I think that's perfect in my opinion. Now, how long does it last? I would say if you get one that's not a dud, that the duds, they typically last like 2 to 3 days. Those are the really fake ones. It would last like 5 to 7 days, so like give or take a week on average, which is amazing in my opinion. Now I give that a 10 out of 10 for lastingness, for the price that you're paying and what you're getting. Now, is it too expensive for what it offers? I don't think it's too expensive. They offer, so when I lived in Hollywood, I was paying 18, 19 bucks for this, which I thought was too excessive, but knowing Hollywood, the rent out there is pretty high, so that's probably why they have to overcharge for them. But out in the valley, I pay $13 for this flat, so 13 bucks is a perfect price. For what you're getting for a week for 13 bucks, that's perfect. It is definitely not expensive for what it's offering. It's actually a perfect price in my opinion. Keep in mind, when these vape bars and puff bars first came out, they were charging around 12, 13 bucks for each one, and those were the small puff bars that were probably like a fraction of hits as compared to these. In the end, would I buy it again? Yes, I definitely would buy it again, and I do rank this a 10 out of 10, mainly because this is my personal preference. I love mint flavors, and this is my favorite mint flavor. Would I recommend it to other people? If you guys do love mint, and even if you're not a huge fan of mint, but you like to smoke it every now and then, it's perfect. You know, it's not too minty, but it also has that sweetness to it to kind of balance the mintiness out. So if you're looking for something that's a little balanced on both ends, I would highly recommend this flavor for sure. Um, would I try other flavors in the brand? I have tried other flavors in the brand, and I wasn't too big on them. They're kind of perfumey to me. My girlfriend loved them though. So if you guys do love like fruity flavors, I would highly suggest you try them. This brand is probably my favorite brand, and I know I've said that a lot in the past, but the thing is, when I'm saying something's my favorite, I'm saying at the moment. So at the moment, this is definitely my favorite one. I have been smoking it for like, I would say 4 or 5 months, probably even longer if I'm not mistaken, and has not failed me yet. The brand has not depreciated or gotten worse since it first came out, so I'm glad to hear about that. This is definitely the best brand, best flavor that I've personally smoked, so I do recommend it. 10 out of 10 to everybody. But yeah, this concludes the review. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys do have any questions or comments, please leave it down in the comment section down below. You know, I do post whenever I can, so if you guys do have any other vape brands or flavors that you do want me to try, I will do whatever I can. Just let me know in the comments, as I had mentioned. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for future videos. Stay COVID-19 free and have a beautiful day. Take care, guys.